So welcome to all. Today I am explaining about the momentum trend. Okay, the most important we can commonly see in the market is momentum trend. Okay, so I will just give you a hint and I will tell you where we can take a trade. Um, okay, so this momentum trend is a most important one while you are going for a trading. Why? Because is the trend is a friend, right? So whenever you will see the trend, when you follow the trend and you are trading, that gives a better result. That is what the momentum trend also. Okay, so this momentum trend, which involves in trading the acceleration of price in a strong trending market, right? So where the price has been moves, okay, so that can be represent in terms of the momentum. So normally we have so many momentums in the market. Here I have specified only the two types of momentum. Okay, one is bullish and one is bearish. You can ask what are the other momentums. So there is a fast momentum and the slow momentum, and that is also based on the time to be entered. Okay, so whenever you will trade in this momentum type of pattern, we must aware of the time to take a trade. Okay, I am just not meaning a time like 1 minute 5 minutes, not that that is a main point. If you are going to trade for a particular time, uh, from which time you will get a confirmation, that is what the point is here in terms of momentum trend. Okay, so we can see here it is a up one, and we have shown, you can see this point is a down momentum. The down momentum indicate what? There is in between no green candles here. Okay, like when you see this, this shows a down momentum. For an example, I can say, let me take a car which is going to be driving downhill, okay, without brakes. So what happens? The fixed mass and its velocity is increased as it heads downhills, right? So the slope is stepper, the velocity is going to increase, and therefore its momentum. The same way the candle also, when is moving to the down, okay, so if it has a momentum which is strong, that will be goes on down. If it has, if it falls like a slowly slow down, then we can say there may be a fluctuation, which is up and down will be happen inside that. Okay, so this momentum also the represent the same. Okay, here I can give you a few more points. The most of the price action traders who are trading in the terms of momentum, they will use some indicators and they will use some price actions, right? So here, in order of going for a price action, I will just tell you an idea about the momentum trend, how we can take, and what the way we can trade easily. Okay, so the my understanding and my example to you is, I just look at the trend. Okay, I will just look at whether it is a downtrend or an uptrend. So when it is a downtrend, I just see whether the candle is having a reversal sign like this. You can see some reversal point like this. The reversal point, in the sense, you must have a wick, or sometimes you may not have a wick, but I will mostly preferably a wick like this. Okay, the candle red and green have a wick, and once it have a wick, and this moment has to be goes off, and the same pressure it has to be come down like this. Okay, now, okay, now we have to check whether it is a downtrend. For an understanding, we can draw a line like this, and our opportunity is when the candle is entering here to touches this line, the intersecting of this point. Okay, this point is what? Trading opportunity point. So we can trade this point. Whenever the candle will reach us here, we will take a put trade for the next minute. The key point is you must have a momentum like this. You must have an up momentum and down momentum like this. Then only you can able to take a trade. Okay. So the key is you must have a falling momentum, and you must have this sign, and you have an up and a down. then we will go with the intersecting point. The intersecting point, if we don't have, also no worry, you just see whether it is candle is touching, then make a trade over here. Okay, so the time is very important here. If you want to more detail about this, just come in my course. I will give you all the details. Okay, now I will be explaining you the strategies where we can use. Okay, sometimes the market have a more fluctuation. That time also it will surely respect. Okay, that is what this momentum trend is. Now I will show you the few other things. What are the important things you must want to know here, which is the bearish, that I'm just explaining about the downtrend. Okay, so I'm just going with this bearish of down momentum. Okay, so the bearish momentum, what are the three different types of bearish momentum we have? Okay, we have mainly these three bearish momentum. Whenever we will look at the down strategies, okay, whenever we will look at the down strategies, we have these three down momentums. So first one is like a candle is strong if you have an upper and lower wick. Okay, so we can say it is a strong big downwards momentum. That is a big momentum. Okay, suppose the same candle which is the size has been reduced, then we can say then from this candle to the next candle, the candle will be starting, the momentum has slowed down. Okay, you can say the start of the momentum has been get at low. Okay, and when we see the third candle, this third candle will definitely shows us a very little downwards momentum. So after this, what happened? Very soon there is a change in the trend will happen. Okay, this indicates these three sequence of the things which shows us very soon there is a change in the trend. Okay, that may be a uptrend will be started very soon. Okay, so that that are the signs this bearish momentum will sign us. So what and how we can find out whether it is a strong or a weak? Okay, the only one point you can see here, I have listed out the different types of bearish candles. So when there is a no wick, we can say it's a strong bearish. Okay, and if you have a upper rejection, right, this upper rejection means what? Always we must know that if we have a pressure from upwards, then it is a selling pressure, right? So the sellers it will be entering here. So when you have a red candle with the selling pressure, then we can say it is a strong. So it is a second most strong bearish. Okay, and the third one is the normal bearish. That is, it may have a small wick at the top and the bottom when you compare to the body. Then we can say it is a strong bearish. Suppose there is a no body, that is a body is very light, then the wick is more, then we can say it is a neutral bearish. Okay, and in case the wick is from the opposite side, in the downward side, then we can say it is a least bearish. So this is not a strong one. Okay, this is a weak one. It indicates a weak, but it is a least bearish. Normally we will say. Okay, this what about the bearish momentums. So now what else you must know with this figure? So you must know only one more point over here. Okay, that point is here. That is how we can choose the strategies for the trading, which where we will get a right opportunity to enter. Okay, in terms of momentum trend, the concept is only this 4 confluence levels. Okay, these are the 4 confluence levels we will look at the trading opportunity. One is the trend. Okay, either you will draw a trend line in a vertically like a diagonal or a horizontal, that is depend on you. Okay, that opportunity can expect. And the second opportunity can expect in the support and resistance, and the third opportunity can represents in the horizontal channel. Okay, so also we can see in the diagonal channel. Okay, so these are the 4 confluence level we can see for a good opportunity to enter. Okay, so what is the simplest way we can predict the price in terms of momentum? So what are the simplest way we can predict the price action momentum? Okay, where the momentum happen? So actually it will happens in the 3: SNR, confluence level, and Fibonacci level. SNR, you know, support and resistance. Confluence levels, as I said, these 4 levels or the confluence level we can take. right? And the Fibonacci level in the terms of 50s. Okay, the Fibonacci which have a 50% level, that level you can trust when you go for the momentum type of trading. Okay, so these are the points we must know when we look at the momentum opportunity to trade. Okay, now I will show you the one example here where I have taken a trade, and this will gives you the idea about how you need to trade. Okay, so you can see this is a down trend, right? And you can see there is a form momentum of down, fast momentum is there. Okay, I have just drawn as a down trend, and I look at for the down momentum, and I will just look at for the opportunity. As I said, when you have a down momentum like this, okay, you just draw the line. Okay, you just draw the line. Okay, you just draw the connecting line to the down momentum, and you just look at the wick of this one. When you have a wick and you have a fast momentum, we can expect here to the put option to this point. This was an opportunity here. I have entered. I have just looked at for this opportunity and the fast momentum. I'm just looking the fast momentum, and I have waited over here and just taken a trade. Okay, so this was an example of the down momentum. You can also see in the market there are so many uh, on it.